WTOC's coverage of the 41st Glenville Sweet Onion Parade is sponsored by these businesses.
Good morning from beautiful downtown Glenville for WTOC's presentation of the 41st Annual Glenville Sweet Onion Festival Parade. We're here in downtown Dow Kennedy along with Aja Dominicone and Wayne Dasher over on the side. Aja, good to have you back in town.
It is so great to be home. I love coming home to Glenville.
You know, if we didn't have her here, I don't know where she'd come home or not.
No. I got a feeling she'd have to bring those grandbabies home to see the grandparents. We are going to have a great festival parade for you this morning to kick off the day. Everything else culminates over at the Farmers Market later on this morning, but the parade stepping off right now. It's still a few blocks away from us, so we want to introduce you to some of the sponsors that are helping make this possible. We're going to show you those folks and then come back to this the parade as quick as we can, but pay attention to those folks and please help us thank them for making this all possible. We are downtown with the parade, and we'll be right back.
WTOC's coverage of the 41st Glenville Sweet Onion Parade is sponsored by these businesses.
Welcome to Glenville, the world's largest grower of Idalia sweet onions. Today, we're celebrating the harvesting of our sweet onions at the 41st Annual Glenville Sweet Onion Festival at the State Farmers Market in Glenville. Join us for tasty sweet onion rings, arts and crafts, and an afternoon of entertainment for adults and kids alike. Don't miss the yearly running of our world-famous turtle races. We'll see you Saturday, May 13th at the Glenville Sweet Onion Festival. It's a bloomin' good time. Don't miss it. Come join us at the Glenville Sweet Onion Festival and celebrate our nationally recognized sweet onions. Help Blaine Farms in raising funds for St. Jude Children's Research Hospital by purchasing 5-pound bags of Idalia sweet onions for $3. All the money will go to finding cures and saving children's lives. Blaine Farms by Idalia sweet onions. They only make you cry when they're gone. We'll see you Saturday, May 13th at the Glenville Sweet Onion Festival. It's a bloomin' good time. Don't miss it.
Come see why Paul Thigpen Chevrolet is the place to buy a new or used car in the Vidalia area. Our selection is huge. Cars, trucks, SUVs, or maybe something on the sporty side. New or used, you will find your next car at Paul Thigpen Chevrolet. Right now, all brand new Chevy Malibus are 20% off. That's right, save 20% on a Malibu. Now until May 15th.
Oh, come on down, let's do some business. Everybody else is.
Good morning and welcome back to downtown Brooklyn for WTOC's presentation of the 41st Annual Glenville Sweet Onion Festival Parade. Aja Dominicone and Wayne Dasher joining us downtown. Wayne, we can see the front of the parade, and they are just a few blocks away still, right in front of the Glenwannis Hotel, aren't they?
That's exactly right, Dal. They're just probably about 2 or 3 minutes away. They're coming in here now, and, you know, we're proud of this overcast. The Lord has blessed us today and holding off on the rain so far. So
0% chance of sunburn today.
There you go. Right. There you go. That's exactly right.
Good praying people here in Glenville.
And we've got a lot of folks on the street here this morning for the parade, and a lot out on 301 out here. We're looking for a great day here at the Farmers Market in Glenville.
And they're coming right past the Glenwannis Hotel right now, which is a local landmark, and it's part of a downtown revitalization. Folks will see the banners and the light posts and the sidewalks here in some of the different shots. Glenville has undergone a refurbishing over the past couple of years, and this downtown really looks beautiful. If you come down here, if you're walking back and forth from the stores, it's a great place just for walking around and enjoying yourself.
Absolutely. Definitely. You know, we got the lamp post here and the streetscape. It's really, you know, like I say, it's made this town look a lot better and everything, because we're back in the 30s and 40s when these streets were paved and sidewalks were paved, and this really looks with our trees and our shrubbery and stuff around about, it makes it look real good. And our banners, thanks to our Chamber of Commerce and our Onion Festival working together, you can see the onion on the banner up there. So we're getting there. We've had a fire.
lot of great businesses have come.
Oh, absolutely. And we've just about all the stores are opened up now. You know, we had the fire here a year or so ago, and the owners are working towards, you know, doing some rebuilding there and trying to figure out what they want to do. But we're coming back strong.
Well, the good thing is, you know, so many people use 301, and you're coming through on a 4-lane, and you're you've got a place to be. But if you look down the street and you see an inviting downtown, it gives you a reason to turn off and come down and see what's here and see, rather than just, pointing the car straight ahead and getting from destination A to B.
Absolutely. And, 144 here is a main artery all the way to Richmond Hill, right through Fort Stewart. So we have a lot of military folks that come through here, and we have a lot of military folks that have moved to Glenville that don't want to live in the fray in Hinesville and on the fort there. And so we have a large group of families that live here in Glenville.
Great turnout this morning. You can see some of the folks that are down here. There's still a few prime spots, so if you're close by, come down and enjoy the parade with us live. Great atmosphere. It's always a wonderful spot right through here. Everybody just has a ball, and everybody takes care of it, and crowds stay exactly where they need to be. It's a wonderful atmosphere.
The weather's nice and cool. Feels fantastic.
Don't you love this? I usually come home with raccoon eyes because I've gotten a little bit of sun. I think I'm going to be okay today.
Exactly.
We can see the front of the parade coming to us, and leading the way is going to be Tattnall County's new, and I use new in air quotes because he came in January, Kyle Sapp, the sheriff of Tattnall County, leading the parade there in his truck. And we'll start introducing folks as they get a little bit closer to us. But you can see just the beginning of it stretching out, and we are in for a good parade.
And the candy scrapping has already begun.
Listen, if I wasn't up here, that's what I'd be doing. Grabbing a Now and Laters or a Tootsie Roll or whatever there is out there.
Got. My kids, that's all they could talk about is the candy.
They don't even notice Mom doing the parade. They're just, Mom, I got some candy.
They just want to make sure there's going to be candy.
Day.
Absolutely.
Now, we've got two sheriffs.
We've got double sheriffs.
Double sheriffs. We've got Tattnall County, is Sheriff Kyle Sapp is driving, and his passenger, I guess they're conserving gas, carpooling. That's a good thing.
Carpooling.
We've got Craig Nobles over here on the side. Let's say hello to both of our sheriffs this morning.
And Dow, we're only 3 miles from the Long County line, so, there's a lot of people that shop in Glenville, and
yep.
Craig grew up here and was raised
here. And I will keep a picture of Craig in your mind here, because in a couple of seconds I'm going to ask you a good question.
Is he a clone? Is that the question?
You're going to see his doppelganger. Now, this is Chief Mickey Anderson from Glenville Police Department riding along as the escort. But take a look behind them. These two in the back, that is our Grand Marshal, American Farm Bureau National President Zippy Duval in the blue shirt, Commissioner Gary Black in the green shirt right there. We've got the motorcade behind them.
All right.
Take a look at Zippy. If he is not the twin for Craig Nobles, I don't know who is. But on the serious note, 3rd Infantry Division Fort Stewart Band coming in right next to us here. Let's give them a quick listen. Always a great morning when we have them.
Absolutely.
Glenville's Mayor, Chris Rossler, and the City Council. Personal greeting from the Mayor.
He's done a great job here.
Tammy Waters, Dorothy Berry, Dennis Strickland, and Bernie Weaver, our council folks.
I think mayors past can be proud of the job Chris is doing.
Absolutely.
Glenville Fire Department coming in behind.
David Baxter driving there. He's the fire chief. David does a great job. He helps us with the volunteers for our parking, for our Onion Festival, because when you can't control that traffic, you are out of business. So they are a tremendous asset.
Now here's the group we hope has nothing to do today, and that would be EMS service.
Amen.
Hopefully they are bored out of their minds today.
Look at there.
They recruit them kind of young, don't they? Oops. They recruit kind of young, I think.
They do, don't they? Well, that's amazing.
Now we got Tattnall Fire and Rescue
little
coming.
Housers in there.
Tattnall Fire and Rescue. I said Tattnall Fire and Rescue, in case you can't hear me over the sirens.
The county and the city joined up here. All the cities joined up here a year or so ago and upgraded, and new fire stations all over, trying to get their rating down.
Oh, my goodness.
There's a little, a little firefighter right there.
They're recruiting even younger, too.
And you know, it's just like our Onion Festival. Teamwork pays off. And these guys work with the cities and everything in the county. It's just great, just like the sheriff and the city and the police, and just like our Onion Festival committee. Teamwork is what it takes, folks.
Well, in a small community, you've got to do that if you're going to get anything accomplished. Long County Sheriff's Office, as you mentioned how close they are right here along with us, stride for stride.
Yep. And, you know, we all know that a tragedy brings people closer together. And a year or so ago when we had our fire, you know, we had this street down. You were here. I mean, they were 15 units from all over here.
You could not tell. The only thing that told you which teams were which was if they had something stenciled on the uniform.
Right.
Everybody was pulling together.
I'm telling you.
State Representative Bill Werkheiser joining us.
Look at there.
Double duty.
He's driving himself.
Driving himself. He's driving, waving, and throwing candy.
Yeah.
He does a great job up there. I see him at the Capitol.
Multitasker.
He is a busy guy.
He is. I tell you, if you want something to do. And let me tell y'all, Jack Hill wound up having to have laser surgery on his eyes yesterday, so he is not going to be in our parade. Well, I take that back. Who does that look like yonder?
Well, let's wait.
No, that's Mayor and
Judge Hugh McCullum first.
Hey, Judge.
Judge, good to see you.
But Jack's got a new car. That looks like his old car, though.
Now we got the mayor and council from Reedsville. We're 14 miles from Reedsville, but the two cities do work together well.
Sidney Clifton, the mayor. Thanks for coming, Sidney. But Senator Jack Hill, he texted me this morning and said, "Wish you luck. I hope the rain holds off." And so far,
we're doing well.
You know, Jack is the senior member of the Senate. You know.
Oh, wow.
Yeah,
I guess that makes sense. You're right.
Mm-hmm.
It is hard to imagine that he has been there now 26 years. He went in 1991.
That sounds right. Now I'm not going. I can't get into the calculations right now, but he is the senior member. I thought it was. You said 20. I was thinking it was right at 30.
Now we've got our magistrate judge Eddie Anderson and his family. Eddie brings the family out to do it.
Hey, man.
Oh, goodness.
Good.
Oh,
thank you.
Oh, candy. Hey, we'll take that.
Thank you.
It was like taking candy from a baby.
Absolutely.
I think we just did.
We just took candy from a baby.
Festival and Parade.
Wow.
Now we're official.
That's a great welcome.
Hey, guys.
We're officially welcome.
Take your job. You see that? That's pretty good.
There's our Tattnall County Commissioners.
County Commissioners.
Yep.
Hey, fellas.
Wayne Tatum.
Coming in behind, we've got
the Tattnall County.
4 of the commissioners.
Oh, 4 commissioners.
Yeah.
Frank Murphy in the back.
G.W. Thompson. Jackie Trim, chairman over there driving.
Jackie, a former mayor of Reedsville.
Yep, absolutely.
Now we've got the Tattnall County High Marching Band. Sounded great as always.
Excellent.
Coming in behind them, the Glenville Rotary Club. We always have to be careful to say Rotary Club because of Rotary International, a big company here in town.
I'm telling you,
you have to separate between the two.
When I was younger, I thought they were the same. I had no idea there was a distinction.
And Darla Kicklighter's the president this year of the Rotary Club. Hey, Brent Walker. Yeah, man.
Mr. Brent.
Brent's driving. Donald Fountain and some of the other members.
Tiffany Kicklighter is going to be our president next year.
And here comes our
Did you hear the news with Tiffany?
Miss Georgia Sweet Onion. And Court.
Look at those beautiful girls.
I'm telling you.
Cassie Todd is our queen this year.
These girls have done a great job.
Alexis Smith, Jenna Brown, Hannah Herndon, and Robin Salter.
Hey, girls.
Wow.
Hey there.
They look amazing.
Hey, Cassie. She's done a great job. She's made a lot of commercials here in the last 2 weeks.
We hated to miss her with Mid-Morning Live Thursday, but she was at a track meet.
I know. I don't know how she come out.
Did we confirm whether or not she ran with the tiara and the sash?
No.
Okay. We still have to find that out.
And we don't know.
Now, right in behind them, our junior Sweet Miss Georgia Sweet Onion Queen in Court.
These floats are beautiful.
I tell you, they put a lot of work in them.
And the weather is holding out, so they're not getting wet.
Yeah, they're still having a good hair day.
Absolutely.
That's important when you're a beauty queen.
You got to explain to me, what is a good hair day?
When it doesn't frizz up like a poodle.
Okay.
Hey, girls.
Or a chia pet.
I haven't had a good hair day or a hair day period since about 1999.
I'm coming a loose.
When my hair gets wet, it's like chi-chi-chi-chi, and it starts growing bigger and bigger and bigger. So not pretty.
All right.
That's why I
Jennifer's
have
School
down.
of Dance.
Jennifer's been doing this a long time. 24 years.
24 years, the float says.
Wow.
You almost done some of that, didn't you?
Hey, sweethearts. It's so good to see
you. Hey, girls. Hey there. They all look so pretty.
What an impact she's had on these
I'm
young
telling you.
girls and boys.
There's
And Cammie Bland.
And that's her daughter. There's Jennifer's daughter, Cammie.
Wow. Beautiful.
Tatnall Shrine.
Absolutely. Hey, man.
Yeah. Coming in behind is Hopewell United Methodist Church. Check out the 1970 Candy Apple GTO.
Who was the winner? Which one?
Wayne, did you have one of those back in the day?
I did not have one. I had a Pontiac T37.
That's the kind of car that could get you in trouble. That GTO could get you in trouble.
It sure could. They always said it stood for gas, tires, and oils, and I figured I better stay away from it.
Not a budget car. Hopewell United Methodist Church, their float.
What you doing?
Hey, guys.
Morning.
They've got the early seat before Sunday service. And behind
hey, guys.
them,
Preacher. Amen, brother.
And an 85 Corvette. The church has got some good cars in here today.
I'm telling you what. I'm telling you.
All right, our VFW post 8379. Mr. Barnard is at the wheel.
O.C. Welch.
Those
hey, Charles. Hey, guys.
Thank you all for what you do.
And what you did.
Boy Scout Troop, 929.
Hey, guys.
Great organization. Lots of young men, their lives were shaped from being in Boy Scouts. Up next, Oak Grove Missionary Baptist Church.
And that is your first place winner.
First place for the float.
Your float won. First place.
We're going to have to wait till they get almost next to us before we can see what is on.
Like it's this anticipation.
It's like there's a curtain that's hiding everything.
I know.
It looks busy, doesn't it?
I'm telling you. Well, look at that.
I see some military uniforms. You could.
I think
look
yes,
here.
It's a military.
That's
theme.
a winner for sure.
I see our old sheriff on there. There he is.
Oh,
thank you, honey.
And a good throw.
Who's them people right there? Hey, man. How y'all doing?
Good.
Yeah.
So that's what the sheriff does when he retires. There we go.
Well, they need to have a baseball team with that church.
Hey there.
They've got some good arms.
Hey, Ray. How you doing, brother?
Now we've got Glenville Middle School Band. I think they're going to stop and give us a tune here. Check out the Little Red Express truck. Back in the day, that was a hot vehicle right there.
Only one of 5,118 made in 1979. And Lynn has come down. Hey, Lynn, he's come down here. Look at there.
All right. Thank you, ma'am.
Thank you. Appreciate that. Appreciate you always coming. Yeah, man.
Look at that.
So y'all are going to join me at the end of the parade with the onion chomp, right?
Absolutely.
There you go.
We're going to cheer you on.
Oh, check out the Mustang.
Oh, that's a cool one. It's a 1968.
Good morning.
See, I know my cars.
I got you.
Now we've got Tatnall Farm Bureau. We saw the national president who used to be the Georgia Farm Bureau
exactly
president.
Right.
Now we've got the Tatnall Farm Bureau. Just about every community in South Georgia has an active,
How y'all doing?
outgoing Farm Bureau
Hey, Brother Glenn.
agency.
And this is our third place float winner.
You can tell why. Great job.
You, they did.
I drove by it this morning, and they all park outside my house, and I thought that was a real person. I was like, golly, they are really still. That's really good. Then I realized, oops.
Bless your heart.
Bless my heart.
You don't see many three-wheelers anymore. No, that is a classic.
I used to have one of those.
I think they outlawed them, didn't they?
They did. You don't see a lot of them anymore. There's a few that are kept in good condition. Hopefully he's riding safe.
Oh, they're having a gospel sing tonight, the City Auditorium at 7 p.m. Gaither style. That sounds good. Okay. I love some Gaither style.
We have coming through now.
We grow sweeter than Glenville. Ah, thinking that's the Busy Little Beavers Christian Preschool.
Yes. Right. From just up the street.
Yep.
Ages 3 to 5.
I like their motorcade.
Yeah, man.
That's adorable.
It is.
Everybody sit up. Pay attention.
That's
Wait.
right. You're on
You hear the teacher coming through, don't they?
They got the best seat in town, don't they? I'm telling you.
Absolutely.
Tilly Miles is our Little Miss Beauty for a Cause.
There she is.
There we go.
Well, she's coming.
We start them.
There we go.
Queens off early, don't we?
Our Tattnall County Citizens of the Year, Dan and Lindsay Bennett.
Absolutely. I tell you, they are busy beavers themselves. Hey, go ahead.
And making her way up here comes Connie's Flowers.
Look at that little darling.
Connie's got a representative up ahead of her, and then she's walking along. So Connie's going to get the name out there for sure. I promise you that.
It surely is.
And for all we know, she may jump up here and join us on commentary, so we may need to make room.
Fully expect it.
I mean, a farm for Asha. Sorry, it's got 4 just for you and your 3 beautiful daughters, and 1 for your beautiful mother.
Oh, that's so sweet, Miss Connie.
Blue and orange. I think it's on the car for Sunny.
Okay, there we go.
Thank you, Miss Connie.
There we go. Now you make
You're
sure
so sweet.
You pass that along
Thank
to your mother for sure.
Absolutely.
With
will.
tomorrow being Mother's Day, of course.
I'm telling you.
Beautiful.
We have coming now Emma Waters. She is the 2016 Teen Miss Quint Shrine. She's got a couple of titles, I think.
They do.
Yeah, she's a double winner, it looks like.
Faith Riders.
Faith Riders.
Local chapter.
Good to see you. Hey, Ava. Boy, if I was a motorcycle person, that's what I'd have to have right there.
I'd need at least 2 wheels in the front or 2 wheels in the back, one or the other.
I can't handle that other stuff.
Uh-oh. Uh-oh.
Oh, no.
Hey,
there we go. He's started. Thought we were going to need one of the Shriners tow trucks there or something.
Hey, while we're waiting on the motorcycle man, let me just mention a couple of our, as we go along, McCurdy's on Main, Supply Company, Clyde's and the Rusty Pig, South Georgia Bank, Bland Farms, Ag South Farm Credit, Optum Hospital Tattnall, and Wiregrass Designs are some of our sponsors that make this all possible. Without these folks here.
And certainly when you see some of those folks, give them a big thank you for helping make this all possible.
Yep.
Coming up, another one of our queens. This is Sarah Brooks Smith, Miss Tattnall County High School.
Beautiful.
I'm telling you. Hey, honey.
And coming in behind her, we have Alex Cody.
Yep.
Miss Petite. ECAS. She's got the wave down. She's got the wave down. Tell you what we're going to do. While we've got a little bit of a space here, we are going to remind you of some of the commercial sponsors that are helping make this possible. So stay with us. We will be right back.
When you're in Glenville for the Sweet Onion Festival, be sure to stop in at McCurdy's on Main. We have a large selection of Vera Bradley, as well as gifts, decorations, clothing, and more. Looking to add style to furniture and cabinets? Come see our selection of Annie Sloan chalk paints. Right next door is the Supply Company, your source for hardware, Yeti coolers, grills, cookers, and more. When you're done working, jump on a mini dirt bike and have a little fun. 2 great shops in the heart of Glenville, McCurdy's on Main and the Supply Company.
Meadows is bringing world-class cancer treatment right to our region. That's why I'm proud to welcome Dr. Henry Klein, a leader in the fight against cancer. In North Atlanta, he was the first oncologist to perform stereotactic radiosurgery. Now he'll be using some of the newest cancer-fighting technology in Georgia, right here in Vidalia.
I'm Dr. Henry Klein, and we're fighting cancer with you.
Meadows Regional Cancer Center, for life.
AgSouth Farm Credit has been financing Southeast Georgia's rural areas for 100 years.
With loans for land at fixed rates up to 20 years.
With loans for agriculture and homes in the country.
The co-op, we share our profits with our members. 25% a year, year after year since 1991.
Ask about our crop insurance and leasing programs. Call or visit our website for more information.
Welcome back. It's not a parade in downtown Glenville or anywhere in southeast Georgia without the Shriners, and they are here in number. Starting off with the motorcycle crew.
Look at there.
I'm telling you. They do. These guys are
That's
unreal.
a good vehicle for today. Open air, get the fresh air, but just in case you get a little sprinkle.
Hey, guys.
Got that all 30 air conditioning.
Exactly.
All the windows down at 30 miles an hour.
There you go.
Motorcycle crew.
As you say, it wouldn't be a parade without these guys.
It would not.
And the amazing things that they do. You know, we see them come out here and they act the fool, but that is to get attention. And then they're able to give you the message like this van right here as to what they do. The Shriners Hospitals for Children. So many young people's lives are changed because of what those Shriners do. We've got another little small step here. We are going to remind you of some of those commercial sponsors. We'll be right back as the action comes to us. Don't go away.
Hello, my name is Tommy Rollins. I am the owner and president of Tar Land and Timber Incorporated in Lyons, Georgia. We have been involved in the forest industry in South Georgia for the past 40 years, helping landowners with all of their timber needs. The staff and employees of Tar Land and Timber Incorporated are very happy to help sponsor this year's Glenville Sweet Onion Festival. Thank you very much and have a great day.
The best part about being a member of a Touchstone Energy Cooperative is that it's your Touchstone Energy Cooperative. That's the power of your co-op membership.
We are your South Carolina and Georgia Touchstone Energy Cooperatives.
Exceeding your expectations is our goal at Brannon Kennedy Funeral Home in Glenville. Independently owned and operated, we offer hometown funeral services like we would for our own family. Bobby Brannon has been an active part of the community his entire life and has even represented Georgia funeral directors in Washington, D.C. The family at Brannon Kennedy Funeral Home will be here at that time of need for your family, celebrating lives well lived. Trust Brannon Kennedy Funeral Home.
Welcome back to downtown Glenville. You know, nobody makes fun of themselves more and enjoys it than the Shriners.
And this is our hometown group right here, boys.
They are a humble group, that is for sure.
I think they may have us on Facebook Live, too. We'll see. You can always count on them playing the Shriners Convention.
I see some devices.
You know, we do this once a year, and these guys go 50 out of 52 weeks. You know what I'm saying?
They are
it's a huge commitment.
They are somewhere every weekend. having fun, getting people to laugh at them and laugh with them.
Right.
That's worse than a job, I'm telling you. I mean, every Saturday, when you wake up, these guys go somewhere.
Look at that.
You would think after a while it would almost be like eating ice cream every weekend. You think it's a great thing, and after about 30 or 40 weeks, you're like, man, doing this again.
You know what, though? They look like they are having so much fun.
They always have a smile on their face.
And they have helped so many, good Lord, all over the United States.
It is amazing. I know of some young people just personally that have been to the Shriners Hospital, and it has made the difference in their life.
I've had a dear friend. It saved a child's life.
Hey there, man. How y'all doing?
They have a lot of fun, but it's very serious stuff they're doing.
Yes. They have a serious plan for having fun no matter where they go.
Potentate.
Good morning.
Thank you guys for coming.
You know they're important when they're sitting in the passenger seat of an automobile.
There you go.
Now talk about some creative transportation.
There's Gary.
And
there's one of our hometown boys right there. He's been in it a long time too.
You never think to ask, what kind of mileage does your cooler get?
Yeah.
But imagine taking that to the tailgate. That would be convenient.
Now we got the Camels coming through. Hopefully somebody's got the scooper behind. Oh, wait. No, that may not be a real camel. I don't think so.
It spits, though. I'll tell you that. I saw it spitting earlier.
Uh-oh.
So you better watch out. Uh-oh. That camel's eyeing you. Uh-oh.
Uh-oh. They got Joel, the camera guy. And Joel did not flinch.
Those are cute.
Now, you would think that they'd bring those out on Wednesday, hump day. All right.
That was funny. That's good.
We've got the group from down on the coast. From Darien, from Shelburne Bluff, from Brunswick. And Eulonia. Don't forget Eulonia.
Howdy.
I think he's getting his holidays mixed up. Did he say Merry Christmas? I think he did.
Oh, my.
I've always heard it's 5 o'clock somewhere. I've never heard that it's Christmas somewhere. Uh-oh, we had a spill out in turn 3.
Oh.
Somebody's caught the orange pylon.
I hadn't seen these before.
We got to get that. That was good. Oh, my. I'll tell you what, I'd be a little nervous.
I am, too.
We haven't even gotten to Delma yet.
I'm glad we're sitting up here.
I hope y'all don't ever promote me to camera girl. I'm going to decline.
No. Next year, we're going to have you driving one of these.
You definitely don't want to be the camera guy or girl.
You can ride out on the parade to the farmer's market on one of them.
Oh, my goodness.
There you go. Now, this is the point in the parade where I always have to give a shout out to our good friend Sonny Dixon, who was here for so many years. When you see this group coming along, because he'd always begrudgingly claim them as kin, and they claimed him. So, Sonny, we know you're watching, so have a good morning, and we're still carrying on the tradition without
them. It's related to everybody in Tattnall County.
This is true. Now, before that outhouse gets by, does anybody need to go? Okay.
I think I'm good.
All right.
Oh, look at that little pig.
These guys spare no expense when it comes to costumes either.
I know. Hey, and their own expense
Good morning.
to make these wagons and motorcycles, and I tell you.
They go to a lot of work. They go to a lot of effort to make it look effortless. It's always great when we have them with us.
All that great dental work. Love that.
Jimmy Shankin leading the group right here. And if Jimmy is here, that's Jimmy with the one gallus unbuttoned. If Jimmy's here, his wife Brigitte's got to be somewhere close by.
Hey guys.
Hey y'all!
That's a good wave right there. That's like a pageant wave.
He's got the
pageant wave.
I was gonna say the beauty queen wave. got his St. Patrick's Day shirt on.
Uh-huh.
Dal, this is the second chance here, and that reminds me, that's the name of the band that's playing at the street dance
Well,
tonight.
there you go.
Yes.
Look at you with a segue.
and let me tell you, I've already had some friends asking me about Second Chance Band and telling me to make sure we plug that for everybody to get a listen.
Yeah, they're good. They're good. I went out there and saw them. Everybody will enjoy that. They should come out and enjoy that. They're very good.
Sort of an all-star band. They've all played together in different things and then brought together as the, as they say, Second Chance.
Interesting. I didn't know the background on it, but they're very, very good.
That's a
Twin Shrine Club.
That's a nice bus there, isn't it? Golly.
It looks like they may have waxed that thing.
I'm telling you. That's a nice-looking bus. Lions, Georgia.
So they will let people from Vidalia join, but they will tell you very quickly they are Lions.
I gotcha.
Oh, heavens, they're giving away something there.
Oh, you can win that.
Yeah, win that.
Volkswagen Bug, Beetle Bug.
We've got some color coming this way now.
Yeah, this is actually our second place winner. That's colorful and exciting.
We might be getting a tiny bit of liquid sunshine.
A little bit. That's just holding off the sunburn.
Absolutely. Cooling it down.
And that is Onshore, one of our local businesses.
And winners.
Yep. Second place. Second place flow winner.
That is great.
Yeah.
You know, they came here almost 4 years ago. Started out with 0 employees, and they got about 130 now. They have
really?
Yes, they have.
That is
They've done great. Hey, guys.
Good for them.
How y'all doing?
That is a great success story.
Yeah, it is. I'm telling you.
She's staying under the shelter.
Yeah, there you go.
Oh, no, just to get her umbrella. I thought she was going to try to keep up with the roof.
Hey there, folks.
You know, it's a great testimony for
Thank
small
you.
communities. We just got pelted with candy.
Oh, my girls are going to love all these lollipops.
I thought it almost went.
Nope. Close. Very close.
Got our another group of veterans coming in. These guys say, you know what? We're just going to walk it. We don't have to ride. We can walk it.
You know, I keep thinking we're going to run out of veterans, but it doesn't look like we're ever going to do it, does it? I just
and
telling you.
We cannot thank them enough.
Hey,
we
guys.
cannot give them enough respect for what they have done.
All gave some, and some gave all, without a doubt.
Now, from a distance, that looks like none other than Doc Baker from the Rusty Relics Tractor Club.
This is where I get to show off my tractor knowledge.
There you go.
You're going to be amazed at how much I know about tractors. For example, it's a 1959 John Deere.
That's exactly right. You good.
You boys like that? That's impressive, isn't it?
You can tell by that.
Yep. You can give me the piston ratio differential, can't you?
Of course I can.
Okay, good. Good.
I don't want to show off too much and embarrass you.
Now,
hey there.
Pumped up parties.
Hey there. How y'all doing?
Inflatable entertainment. Now, my girls love some inflatable entertainment. And we have a beauty queen coming up.
Yep.
This is Rihanna Bess.
One Main Financial Services, where lending is made personal, and they're at Hinesville.
They could get you out of a hole, can't they?
They could get financially, and they could tow you out of some mud with that mule.
We got a Girl Scout troop, 30744.
Hey, girls.
It sounds like a
cookies.
zip code.
I was hoping they were going to throw us some cookies.
What is up with that?
That would have been good. But bad.
GB Bank Group. These folks representing Glenville Bank, Ludowici Bank, Reedsville Bank, Tippins Bank, and Statesboro Bank.
They're everywhere.
And all of these mules are each representing a different branch.
Oh, wow.
Reedsville.
We're going to see that logo here for a couple of steps.
Oh.
Hey, guys.
They are equipped with lots of candy. Most banks are. I've noticed that.
You know, that's the one good thing to have up at the counter. If you got a candy jar,
goes a long way in keeping the kids patient.
How many banks now with the drive-through? They've got candy for the kids and they've got dog biscuits for the dogs.
I know.
Everybody's having a great time this morning. Terrell's heating and air. I think we're just fine this morning. The AC, don't need the heat, don't need the AC.
Yeah.
I think we're doing good. Well, we're glad to have them here.
And they have been in Glenville a long time. They probably
1981.
81. I knew it'd been a while.
That's what it says.
How many years is that right quick?
Seriously?
Good many.
Are you seriously going to make me do the math
30,
on that?
38?
You're trying to embarrass me.
Nobody
or 37.
36.
36.
Nobody said we'd have math today now. Come on.
Right.
Chatham County Cares.
Junior Miss.
Olivia
Chatham County
Durrance.
Cares. She's actually like a multi-crown winner.
Here's Alexis Durrance.
There's another one.
Another multi-crown winner. Miss
absolutely.
Tattnall County, Miss Wiregrass, and Miss James County Cares.
Now our toddler.
Miss Tattnall County.
Briley Deloach. And she
Kayla
got her
Deloach.
mom.
Hey there.
Keeping it in the family. It's good when they can carpool.
I like that. Neesmith Chevrolet Buick GMC. It's a big old pretty truck.
It is. I'm telling you, they are big, aren't they?
They are the home of no hassle buying.
I think they could ride over some of those Shriners that were on the go-kart tracks. They could go right over the top of them.
I feel confident in traffic in Atlanta. That
Pass everything
I
but
need to stop by there.
Service station.
Got some gymnasts coming up.
America's Finest Gymnasts. They're located in Statesboro. Made the drive down. We're glad they could join us today. Our Miss Reedsville Elementary, Shelby Madison Helms.
These cute girls got medals.
How many gyms are you a member of?
Well, I don't do that kind of gym. I don't do gymnastics.
Yeah.
That would not be pretty. You would not be impressed at all, and I'd probably break something.
I could probably break the floor if I did something like that. Carson Moody.
Zubair says he's going to have his ready in another couple of weeks, I think.
I know. I'm excited.
I know.
We've already hit the playground, which is remarkable. My girls were thrilled. They were on it yesterday.
Junior Miss
Shakiria Woodley.
All right, we've got another good-looking float. South Georgia Bank.
Little onion growing, yeah. Let me brag on Jay. That's Jay Hales there. He's been the chairman of this onion parade, and him and his crew down at South Georgia Bank have done a great job.
And they're all wearing the festival T-shirt. That is a good-looking T-shirt this year.
Libba did well.
I like that color.
Now we've got.
Here we have.
Let's see.
Two petite Miss Wiregrass.
That's Evelyn Bonin. Yeah. Miss Wiregrass Queen.
Ashton Cowart.
Miss Collegiate Miss Tattnall County Cares.
Hey, Ashton. I got an Ashton.
Let's see.
Little Miss Reedsville Elementary School, Zoe Flowers.
Yeah.
She's got the basket of candy ready to go.
I'm telling you.
I'm going to guess.
And Nyasha Harris.
That's it.
Is our Miss
winner.
Tattnall County Cares and Miss Glenville Middle School.
While we're waiting on Diva yonder, I want to brag on Michelle Davis, our chamber lady now that's executive director for that. She's been helping us with our arts and crafts and food booths out there, and I tell you, she has really been working.
That's no small task to organize that.
I'm telling you. And Pam Waters has come back to help us a little bit, to kind of help everything get organized a little bit, and appreciate Pam.
If there's anything good going on in Glenville, Wayne Dasher's a part of it, and Pam Waters is a part of it.
100%.
Dancing Divas Dance Studio here in Reedsville, just up the road. They brought out they brought a full contingent this morning.
They sure did.
Look at that energy.
And that's great that they have that. They just.
Look at those.
We will.
Hey, girls. Just learning to get along with one another, that's worth a ton, just doing that. Hey, hon. Hey, Jerry.
Even if you can't do a pirouette or a flip, when you can work together as a team.
Hey, Bugs.
B&B Plumbing.
Yeah. Hey, guys and gals.
Infant Miss Tatnall County Cares, Olivia Groover. What a cutie.
We got all kind of queens.
Miss Tatnall County Cares preteen queen.
Look at here. Great.
Ian Cramps and Alexis Stafford. Oh, now Ian is Mr. Wiregrass.
Okay.
So they were riding together. Brooklyn Rush.
Baby Miss 2017, Evans County.
Here comes the Glenville 8 and under state champ softball team.
That is great, too. You know, the camaraderie that they
and they're dabbing.
I'm telling you.
And they're dabbing.
Oh, dabbing. Look at that cutie. She's got a good wave, too.
And she's perched right there on the hood now. Give her props for that. That is Talil Fox.
I like that name.
Now, Miss PCA 2017, Milligan Williams.
So she was just crowned recently, right? I think I saw that in the paper.
I think you're right. Just in the last couple of months, I think.
It's amazing how many folks.
How you doing, partner?
Commute from Tatnall County and Bullock and so many surrounding to head to Pinewood.
Yes.
Now, I've got to brag on this youngin. Grace Kennedy is Teen Miss Tatnall County, and she is from Statesboro. And I know her from my church, and I have known her since she was yay big.
Oh.
So.
Hey, hon.
Well, she's beautiful.
Yeah, she sure is.
Her mom's driving her.
She's smart.
Now,
keep it indoors to be able to say something.
Does she go to school in Tatnall County? We don't know how that works.
I don't know how that works.
I understand.
So many of these are.
I know. There's some wraparounds in there, aren't there?
Yes, there is. Here comes one of our good friends, Miss Altamaha, Destiny Levant.
Oh, Destiny. She's a good one, too.
She has, I have worked with her at a couple of other pageants where she's helped MC, and she has done an outstanding job.
She's a community worker. There ain't no doubt about it.
And a school teacher.
Absolutely.
Wow. And beautiful. Look at her.
We watched her grow up.
I expect her to do very well. Next month.
I was going to say,
Destiny.
it is with her mom driving.
Absolutely.
It is Miss Georgia time just around the corner, isn't it?
It's coming before you know it.
Here comes Laura Driggers. Tatnall County Cares Petite Miss.
Hey,
that's her daddy.
Hey there, honey. How you doing?
Jennifer Driggers. She's a realtor with Caldwell Banker, Holtzman Realtors.
Here comes a good group.
American Red Cross. They'll be here Tuesday, folks.
Important volunteer group.
First Baptist Church, Tuesday
Blood
afternoon.
drive in the afternoon. More beauty queens. Gwen McSorley. Marley Thompson behind there. Marley's got a couple of crowns as well.
She sure has. Hey, man. Oh, okay. I know. I got that youngin' now. I know who that is now.
You have to look at him and then figure out, now, who's your mom and dad?
That's exactly
there you go.
There's tiny Miss Glenville Elementary School.
Yeah. Hey, girls.
We're waiting here for a second. Why don't we take a quick commercial break, and we'll be right back with some more queens, some more floats, and some more of the Glenville Sweet Onion Festival Parade. Don't go away.
I'd like to welcome you to the Georgia Institute for Plastic Surgery, where patients seeking cosmetic improvement can find quality medical care coupled with Southern hospitality. With an office in Reedsville, I passionately serve the needs of a diverse group of patients. Whether your goal is to look 10 years younger, slimmer, or back to the you before cancer surgery or an accident, my goal is to help every patient achieve his or her desired cosmetic outcome safely and successfully. Call me, the Georgia Institute for Plastic Surgery.
The Glenville Chamber of Commerce welcomes you to the 41st Annual Glenville Sweet Onion Festival, Saturday, May 13th. Today, we're celebrating the harvesting of our sweet onions at the 41st Annual Glenville Sweet Onion Festival at the State Farmers Market in Glenville. Join us for tasty sweet onion rings, arts and crafts, and an afternoon of entertainment for adults and kids alike. Don't miss the yearly running of our world-famous turtle races. We'll see you Saturday, May 13th at the Glenville Sweet Onion Festival. It's a blooming good time. Don't miss it. Come join us at the Glenville Sweet Onion Festival and celebrate our nationally recognized sweet onion. Help Blaine Farms in raising funds for St. Jude Children's Research Hospital by purchasing 5-pound bags of Idalia sweet onions for $3. All the money will go to finding cures and saving children's lives. Blaine Farms by Idalia Sweet Onions. They only make you cry when they're gone. We'll see you Saturday, May 13th at the Glenville Sweet Onion Festival. It's a blooming good time. Don't miss it.
Welcome back to beautiful downtown Glenville for more of the Sweet Onion Festival Parade. We've got State Bank coming right along next to us now.
And they've just come to town, you know, just a few months ago, Dal, and State Bank is merged in with the former First Citizens Bank, and, you know, I think they've done a good job so far.
It's always good when you've got businesses coming to town.
Absolutely.
More Queens. We've got Zareel Stanley.
Young Miss Evans County Cares. We've got another one.
And Bryan County as well.
Savannah Ray.
Savannah.
Miss Simply Natural. I like that one.
Yeah, I do too.
I don't know that I could ever win that one, but I like that one.
Self-defacing humor is always good. 73 Delta 88 convertible. Now that is a land yacht right there.
I'm telling you what, that's something
You can
else
take
there.
the whole family to the drive-in in that one.
That would be fun.
And probably put about 5 cousins in the trunk too.
Baby Miss Rattlesnake.
Look at that, Brooklyn Crosby.
Oh, Brooklyn. Look at these queens here.
Our
I
next
like their
float.
color coordination.
They pulled that off, didn't
Look
they?
at that.
What do they say now? On point.
On point. Yes, look
Kirby,
at you.
Kirby. And this is our Cares Queens.
Hey, girls. Thank you all for what you do.
Good morning. They look great.
And the weather is perfect. All our floats are staying intact.
Thank you, Lord.
Zanasia Anderson is our junior Miss Wiregrass. And behind there, Jordan Simmons and Tansley Lupton.
Team Miss Evans County.
You know, I used to be the only one with an unusual name in this parade, but things have changed a lot in 20-something years.
Some of them I can't even pronounce.
And lots of them are coming with multiple magnets on the side. Which crown do you wear this morning?
Yeah, that's changed.
I know.
Yeah, Doug Weathers always had a time with my name.
Yeah,
Young Miss
every year.
Claxton Sweetheart and Tiny Miss Battle Creek.
Absolutely.
Madison Page and Maya Page. Keeping it in the family, riding together. That's a good thing.
It's Tatnall County Cares.
Kaylee Riddle.
Hey there, honey. This is a new business that's just moved into town. Mr. Bland there's got a business, lawnmower sales and service. Tim's Mowers.
Right behind him, a good green. And you would expect a mower company to have a green float, wouldn't you?
Hey there, honey. I think he'll do good. We've needed a service center and a sales center here for some time.
Here comes our Community Support Center Incorporated.
Hey guys, how y'all doing?
Provide
hey there, ladies.
Helping and lending hands.
Yeah, that's a new business. They've been open about a year now. They do all kind of things there for community support. DUI school, among some other things.
Check out this 1970
hey, honey.
Chevrolet truck.
That's the former clerk, Faye Hussey.
Walter's driving that.
Uh-huh.
Her husband. Coming in now, we've got another float. This is preschool ministry at First Baptist Church. I see the web slinger, Spider-Man up there in the top corner.
His Kids Preschool. So it's affiliated with the First Baptist Church here.
Mm-hmm.
And their registration is still open for next year.
Kids don't want to think about the next school year, but parents are already thinking.
Yeah, you better believe it.
You better have them registered or they're going to be at home with you.
Right.
And you'd much rather have them registered for school. My wife teaches pre-K, so I can certainly relate.
God
Parents
bless her.
want them in school.
God bless her.
Let's see, who do we have here?
I think it's Mia Strickland. It is.
2017 Little Miss Hospitality, Tatnall County Cares.
Hey, girl, good job.
They're coaching her on that wave.
I'm
So she
telling
had a
you.
good wave going.
Wow, that was a look at her. She is not stingy with the candy.
And put a
Good
little,
for
put a little
her.
mustard on that throw, too.
And look at that wave. She's perfection.
Preteen Miss Confident.
Kiana Johnson. Look at that wave. I like that one.
Tatnall County. You know,
mascot from the high school.
I don't even know how many years they've been submerged up there now, but a good many.
Oh,
I'd
gosh.
say, what, 15 or more?
Yep. Optum Health, Optum Medical Center.
You know,
And behind them are cheerleaders from the high school, getting everybody into the spirit of things.
good job, girls. Good job.
You see them. It takes a lot of work to be at other people's events when it's a football game, a basketball game, and the other team is the focus of attention, but you're drawing attention to those folks. That is a special job. And then to compete like they do in their own competition, it's noteworthy of what they're able to do.
Talking about our jobs, Dal and Aja, Optum just went by. You know, that hospital was almost closed,
Correct.
you know, with 5 employees. And Dr. George and the Optum folks came in. Now they got over 300 employees,
That's
3,000 surgeries a week up there. It's just unbelievable.
They are stretched and have expanded to Savannah, to Scriven County, all over the area.
They are. They have just been a lifesaver for our county.
We've got the.
And they're one of our sponsors also today.
The view.
While we got just a minute.
Is it already time for the horses?
Just about.
When it's time for the
goodness.
horses, you know what's we're getting
They're
towards
bringing up
the
the end.
All right,
let's do this, Wayne, if we will. Let's take a quick commercial break, and when we come back, we're going to give you some of the information you need to know to enjoy the rest of the festival today. So stay with us, and we'll be right back.
You know, Doc, to catch a fish, you got to think like a fish.
Well, same holds true for heart valve replacement.
Just how's that?
Well, you have to customize the procedure based on the patient's health. Like fishing, you have to have the right equipment and technique. With congestive heart failure and your medical history, we knew you were a good candidate for the TAVR procedure.
Looks like you think like a fish, too.
And that's why I choose to practice at the Heart Hospital at St. Joseph's Candler.
Welcome to Clyde's Market, your one-stop shop for service and convenience, with 42 locations in the Coastal Empire. Clyde's Market invites you to stop in and see why we're the leader in customer service, and we'll prove it to you. And if you're hungry, you'll be hog wild for barbecue at the Rusty Pig, with locations in Glenville, Hinesville, and Rincon. Come by and see why folks are saying it's the best barbecue they've ever had, guaranteed. Visit Clyde's Market and the Rusty Pig today.
The cost of everything has gone up dramatically over the last 75 years. With one exception. Keeping electricity affordable. That's the power of your co-op membership.
We are your South Carolina and Georgia Touchstone Energy Cooperatives.
Welcome back to downtown Glenville. We can see the last couple of units in the parade coming by. They're catching up with some of their other folks in their contingents with the Shriners and everybody else. We're down here at Dow Kennedy along with Wayne Dasher and Aja Domenicone. And thank y'all for being here. Thank y'all for helping make this happen. We need to go over a couple of things that are happening real quick this afternoon, what folks need to put on their calendar to get out to the festival, how they need to get out there, and then we're going to start wrapping things up. But how can folks get out there? Where do they need to be and what time?
Okay, naturally, you know, just 301 right straight on down. Take you to the farmer's market. Got the arts and crafts going on. The food is, I was out there a little earlier. They got onion rings already cooking. They're looking good.
Did he bring us any? No.
No. Well, I said they were cooking.
Oh, yeah.
They weren't done. You know, they were cooking.
Okay. Clarify that. Clarify that. There you can see some of those golden onions. Sweet onions, famous from Tattnall County.
Absolutely.
They have a name to the west of us from Toombs County, but Tattnall County actually grows more of them.
Exactly
Absolutely.
right. That's right. And then, you know, one big thing out there at 2 o'clock is the turtle race. You know, and that thing has grown and draws a lot of people to see those turtles when they let them out. It's like the Kentucky Derby with a turtle, you know.
There you go. There you go. Let's do this. Let's remind you of some of the sponsors that are helping make this possible. When we come back, we'll give you a little more information and let you get on your way towards the Onion Festival itself. But stay with us for one more break. We'll be right back.
Freeze Farms, a part of Claxton Chicken, sponsors the Glenville Sweet Onion Festival, one of the nation's largest family-owned egg-to-market poultry producers, involving hundreds of farm families, thousands of other workers, and pumping millions of dollars annually into Evans County and the surrounding community. For 60 years, our name has meant quality and wholesome goodness. We raise the finest, all-natural farm-fresh chicken in the world. We're Georgia-grown, and we're proud of it. Freeze Farms and Claxton Chicken. Looking for the perfect personalized accessory? Visit Wiregrass Designs in Glenville, where we offer in-house monogramming or embroidery. We design promotional items, wedding favors, gifts, and baby accessories. We even offer apparel embroidery for businesses. Let us help you pick the perfect going-home outfit for that special newborn. With top brands like Buford Bonnet Company and Prada, you'll find the perfect outfits for matching family photos. Wiregrass Designs, custom designs that bring your ideas to life.
South Georgia Bank is proud to be a part of your community since 1987. There is one asset we hold above all others, and that's you, our valued customer. With locations in Glenville, Claxton, Reedsville, and Hinesville, we offer personal, commercial, and online banking, plus a variety of loan options to serve all your financial needs. For the best in community banking, contact South Georgia Bank. South Georgia Bank is proud to be a part of the Glenville Sweet Onion Festival.
Well, we brought the First Alert Storm Chaser with us today, and I think it managed to chase the storm away. We stayed fairly dry.
We did.
Everything stayed good-looking day.
Take that with me everywhere.
Perfectly overcast. 0% chance of sunburn today, as we said. Just overcast. Perfect parade weather.
It really was. It was wonderful.
Perfect parade. Thanks to everybody that helped make this possible. Wayne, you want to mention some of those folks again?
Before these guys eat this onion over here, nobody else won't talk to them today. I'm going to mention some more of our sponsors that help make this possible today. Canucci Electric, EMC, you know, they've been in this county for 100 years, I think. And anyway, they are community-minded. They help us with a lot of stuff, and they're a sponsor today, and we appreciate those folks. Paul Thigpen Chevrolet, Tar Land and Timber, the Georgia Institute of Plastic Surgery, Brannon and Kennedy Funeral Home, and Claxton Poultry, another stable here in Tattnall County. Claxton Poultry is some of the best friends too, and all of them are, and we really appreciate the support that we have from each member.
Can't do it without them.
It is amazing how community pulls together, you know, especially in small communities where everybody pulls together for an event like this and pulls it through beautifully. So folks need to make their way. If they're coming into town, they need to make their way to the farmers market. We'll start ceremonies and everything out there in a little while.
At noon.
Okay, at noon. You and I'll have to, we usually take, to avoid the traffic, we run over to Lyons and then come back around. Wayne leads me on this path. I don't know where we're going. I
know where you're talking about.
I think we cross time zones, but then we wind up right there. And
you beat everybody.
Yeah, we beat everybody somehow or another. So we want to thank you for joining us for the parade coverage. We want to invite you to come on down to Glenville today to enjoy all the fun, the arts and crafts, the live music, everything that is out there, and especially some onion rings. We want to invite you to come out, enjoy it, and see a little bit of Glenville and see some things that you want to come back to enjoy. So I want to thank you for Wayne Dasher, Aja Dominicone. I want to thank you for joining us for WTOC's coverage. We will see you next time from here in Glenville.
See you at the festival.
I'm going to do it too.
Okay.